What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. Yeah. Feeling a little better today. Got me a birch beer. Like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of personal turmoil, health reasons. It's been grimy in my city, like I said, it's been 5 deaths in 2 days, which really, hit close to home, 13, 14, 15, I knew personally. But other than that, I'm here to do what I do and do what I do best, is destroy the ponies and fuck with my loyal supporters. Bang, bang, damn, dog. So now on to today's video, and because this is a topic that I touched on a few days ago. Not from line, it was about a few weeks ago that I mentioned this in one of my videos. But it said here, GameSpot, believe it or not, which is a known Sony supporter and pony site, but it's good Sony news too also. But it says the Xbox One and the PS4 sold 1,000 systems per minute on Amazon at peak. It says the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 were so popular this holiday shopping season on Amazon that at peak, both systems sold at a rate of 1,000 consoles per minute. Amazon revealed the figures as a part of an announcement of its best ever holiday shopping season. It's like they say that shit every year, right? On Cyber Monday alone, the shoppers ordered more than 36.8 million items worldwide at a pace of, 426 items per second. Damn, no wonder Amazon kicking Best Buy ass. Hey, Best Buy, you gotta step your game up, man. Get your online retail thing together, man. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, Amazon is forcing Best Buy to business, man. They hurt them. Real talk, between Amazon and Walmart, they putting a crush on motherfucking Best Buy. But anyway, the reason why I'm talking about these sales, like I talked about Xbox One before, selling over 1,000 items. I'm sorry, selling 1,000 systems per minute on Amazon at their peak. I mentioned it a few weeks ago, and that's when Aaron Greenberg started me out on Twitter. But leave it to some of these sites where they're still saying, well, going by GameStop figures, that the PlayStation 4 is outselling the Xbox 7 to 1 and 5 to 1. You got jokers like and listen, I'm not taking a swipe at him. I don't have no problem with dude Stone Fox Media, but you see all this titles in this video. This PlayStation 4 outsells the PlayStation 4 outsells the Xbox One. And I'm the type of dude, like I said, I don't give a fuck what you report on your channel. It's your channel. You would never see me run and try to, unless I'm making fun of a joke, trolling. But, I would never pull a Dr. Trey. So when somebody says something bad about the Xbox, first of all, Microsoft, I know I do prefer the Xbox, but Microsoft doesn't pay me to defend them, I just deal with mere facts, fuck me, like I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, but you take a joker like Stone Fox Media, and all this, the titles with the videos talking about the PlayStation 4 outsells the Xbox, they won and all this shit, but he doesn't really tell the whole story, I don't watch all his videos, but some of the videos I do watch, like this, the same little thing, and shout out to him. Fuck it, it is what it is, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, boy. Do your numbers, But anyway, what I mean, as he said, is that the PlayStation 4 won, but here in North America, which is true, the PlayStation 4 is outselling the Xbox One worldwide. And the reason why is that worldwide, because the PlayStation 4 has shipped in more countries than the Xbox One. Oh, it's next gen. Yeah, no, I'm not damn controlling. The Xbox One is in 13 regions. The PlayStation 4 is in like 30 goddamn regions. It's the God's honest truth. But here in North America, where you and I reside, well, majority of us here, they're watching my videos right now, the Xbox One is outselling the PlayStation 4. It ain't because the PlayStation 4 is sold. Listen, stop it. Give Microsoft their props. Like I said, I was in 2 stores today. I was in Walmart and I was in a Target. Both of them had PlayStation 4 stops. But guess what? Target didn't have the Xbox One. And just because you guys do see an Xbox One on shelves, does that mean it's not selling well? I'm just being real. I can go in the store right now and buy an iPad mini. Does it mean it's not selling well? I'm like, come on, man. It's like the silliest shit ever, man. Some of the shit you guys come up with, man. Real talk. But just I'm going by, like I said before, we're going by VG charts numbers. We're going by their numbers right there. Like I said, it's funny that you guys, the VG charts is not the NPD, but, it's what we have, you and I have to go by. But according to them, the Xbox One, is outselling the PlayStation 4 for our software and hardware week to week here in North America. Well, you know what I mean, it's the truth, you know. But I remember when Microsoft came out, and I forgot one of the sites. I mean, I've been GameStop and said that it was being outsold 7-1, and all you ponies went to an uproar. And Microsoft said, oh, it was a developer. A developer said that he knows for a fact that the Xbox One has just as many pre-orders as the PlayStation 4. And I remember BG and a couple other jokers, you know, they said, oh, Microsoft is lying, and yeah, because they said they didn't want to release the figures for accounting purposes. You know what I mean? I use crazy. You wouldn't see these jokers do no videos, no update to that video, right? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know. But just everybody tends to be a little biased for whatever reason. Like, I'm just saying, I'm more biased towards the Xbox. It is what it is. But you know, some jokers. I'm admitted. I prefer the Xbox over the PlayStation 4. That's me. You know what I mean? You know, why do you like the Xbox? Why not? Shit. You know what I mean? Well, Sony is all about the gamer. Says who? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. You know, it's from like Microsoft, they have more games. Xbox Live's a better service. You know, they have more features. It's fact. Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, I think a lot of you people just think just what goes on here, the internet is law. You know what I mean? No, it's not true. Because me personally, I didn't know anything about YouTube, this community, none of this shit until about a year ago. You know what I mean? Like, I know 25 other gamers that don't fuck with YouTube and none of this shit. And like I said, they prefer the Xbox. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? That's just the guys on this truth. You know, I will be there are more vocal ponies on the internet than there are Xbox fans. It's the truth about that. But far as, you know, in the real world, nah. You know, the Xbox brand is strong here, especially here in North America, man. Forget about it. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, fuck that. Back to this is good for gaming, though. You know what I mean? Like, the industry, you know, everyone said the FE is in decline, but these new consoles is about to breathe fresh air into this industry, man. You know what I mean? There's money to be made. There's more great games to be played. Just think about it for 2014. If you're, well, I don't know for Sony, but you got Infamous. Now, I hope this is a good game. You know, I never really cared for the first two, but I'm gonna get Infamous Second Son and The Order. We haven't seen any gameplay from The Order. You know, I'm just being real. It's to another thing too. Like, that's another game. I'm gonna do another video on just, you know, always talking about this whole 1080p thing. That game there, like I said before, is not in 1080p either. I believe it's 800p. Right? Either 800 or 840p, or I got an article on my saved on my desktop. It's gonna be another. I'll give a tidbit of my next video for this whole 1080p tobacco thing. That game there, and I can't see that the Xbox is holding the PlayStation back. Now that's a PlayStation exclusive, and that game ain't 1080p. I'm just saying. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, as far as the PlayStation, you have The Order, Infamous Second Son. And I don't really care for Drive Club. You know, I'm not. That doesn't really interest me whatsoever. But you got and Deep Down. Now, being real, I normally don't care for free to plays because I look like this. It was that good they would sell it. You know what I mean? I don't really care for free. All the free to plays that I've ever played have been subpar. Warframe and all that, like, I don't care for none of them shits, man. Them shits is very boring, you know what I mean? And also, too, just being real, the gameplay videos that I've seen from Deep Down, unless they change something drastically, that little sword, ting, ting, that shit don't look hot to me either, you know what I mean? I'm just being real. But for the Xbox One, you got Titanfall, woo, Halo 5, woo, Fable Heroes, woo, Quantum fucking Break, woo, D4, woo, Sunset Overdrive, woo, Project Spark, yeah, you know what I mean? You have also the other game from Black Tusk Studio. Like I said, Microsoft was going to do their thing in 2014. Like I said, I can't wait. Besides those exclusives, we have Watch Dogs, we have The Division, you know what I mean? We have, give me another big multi-plat. I'm not really... I'm Destiny. I'm not really, you know, sold on it. I'm gonna get it, but Destiny, you know, and NBA 2K15. I'm not buying Madden. Fuck Madden, because this shit they put out this shit was dog shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's good all around news for both the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's good news for the industry at all. You know what I mean? Twist your fingers up, bang, motherfucker, bang. Damn, dog. See, the Wii U sold motherfucking one controller a minute. Say, nah. Damn. I wonder how many the Wii U sold at its peak. Damn, 1,000 fucking systems per minute. Like, damn, not even to fuck with the Wii U. They about to, shit, both of them, more than 2 million sold. They already had half of the Wii U's install base, man. God damn, Nintendo, what you gonna do? Man, I think the Wii U dropped down to about 250. I don't know. I just don't like that fucking system, man. I'm just being real. Like, Nintendo, I'm done with them motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm out here. Twist your fingers up, man.